On behalf of AFS Intercultural Programs, thank you very much for joining us today for the World Peace Forum.
Welcome to the World Peace Forum.
Now, as you've heard, this World Peace Forum serves multiple purposes. It is first and foremost a celebration of one of the world's most successful contributions to peace and understanding. I refer, of course, to AFS Intercultural Programs.
And the AFS grew out of a sense of purpose of service to others, highly idealistic, very emotional, involvement of individuals in something much larger than themselves.
The mission of AFS is to help build a more just and peaceful world. And often our path to peace starts with a simple conversation, just an opportunity to meet and talk with people from a different culture and see a different point of view. And so when we thought about how to celebrate our 60th, we thought maybe we should have some conversations about peace.
You think world peace? What can I do? I'm just one person. Each of these people is really busy doing a great deal to help world peace.
Eliminating nuclear weapons is supported by the supermajority of the people in the world and nations in the world. But that stays more or less at the feeling level. They have a vague feeling it's a bad thing, so we should eliminate them. But you have to do just one more thing. Just not being satisfied with that feeling, but get out and take one more step.
People here, mostly in the United States and Canada and Europe, are making loans to people in over 35 countries in the developing world mostly. And these are pretty low-income, poor borrowers that are usually getting their first shot at getting financial services.
Our mission essentially is it's a modest little goal to ensure that every NGO on the planet has the technology, resources, and knowledge they need to operate at their full potential.
So every organization needs reform, and it's wrong to single out the United Nations as the sole international organization that needs reform.
When we think that the world in 2007 is spending close to $900 billion in weaponry, the cost of the United Nations with our headquarters and all the 35 technical agencies, it costs very little in terms of funding. So whenever we are criticized that it's so expensive and this, compared to what we spend in weaponry, I think it's very, very, very cheap.
I think today, because of the profound changes in the world, which are largely economic and technological more than anything else, there is a new openness and a new realization that if we're preparing students for the world of tomorrow, not the world of yesterday, we may need to have a fundamentally different kind of curriculum in our schools.
In addition, of course, there has been a revival at times, and we live through one of these times today, of deep-seated hatreds and increased intolerance, mistrust and misunderstanding, all of which thrive on ignorance, on stereotyping, and the stigmatization of the other. While some have argued that this is the result of an intractable clash of civilizations, it is rather, in many respects, the result, we believe, of a clash of ignorances.
It's not a clash of civilizations, it's a clash of interests. The religion, of course, it was meant to inspire the people, to create the best civilization. And that's why I have started here in America, Civilizations Exchange and Cooperation Foundation, in order to take interfaith from talking, as you were saying, into actions, and to take clergy and to take active members of the Christian and Jewish, Muslims, Hindu, whoever, whether they are secular or religious, and to look at the influence of religion, how it's created a wonderful civilization in Spain. And Muslims, the Christians, the Jews lived side by side.
Within each religious tradition, there are movements in favor of settling conflicts by listening. And they are, for me, the key factor within each religious tradition is the factor of modesty.
Governments in Europe, they were fighting each other, and then they had to live. They knew they had to live with each other after that. But France would still be there, Italy would still be there. After the Battle of Solferino, they had to deal with each other. So limiting the atrocities that they could perpetrate one against the other was actually something that could help in the reemergence of peace and relationships. Actually, not going all out war, not going to total war, was actually something that could help in the reemergence of peace. So
the best recipe for peace is always inward seeing, and that has to do with appealing to the best parts of ourselves. What our best president said, we're the better angels of our nature. And so I think that really the obligation towards achieving, visualizing peace becomes, as you suggest, an individual exercise.
When I hear the words of young people who have had a deep intercultural experience, I become more optimistic about the prospects for peace. Take, for example, the American teenager who had been conditioned to fear Muslims. Her best friend in Germany, her host country, was a Muslim girl from Indonesia. It was a revolution, she writes. Suddenly, Muslims ceased to be a group of those radical terrorists. Muslim became Kiki, her best friend.
I think it's just amazing. It's bringing people from all over the world, from Egypt, from the States, Latin America, Asia. It's amazing to see how everybody's coming together for one cause, and it's definitely a great cause.
Through AFS, we've made a lot of friends. We are meeting people, we are bringing up the bridge, and it's great. Yeah.
I think that we need more of these. I think that bringing all these different people together from all the different cultures, from all the different organizations, and to provide their insights on peace is important. And is peace possible? And I think we've all answered that yes. But I think we need more of these. So AFS, do some more of these.